Gurudev, when someone asks or proposes for marriage, how do we decide whether we go ahead, whether this could be a long lasting or not? Sometimes it seems like a good idea, sometimes it seems maybe not. So how do we get past this conflict?
Well, this conflict will continue even after marriage. Our mind always fluctuates. That is the nature of mind. Why about relationship? You just go to a restaurant and you take some time to order. But if you keep discussing or judging which one to take, and you will remain hungry for the whole time. So somewhere we have to see, it has to be a combination of your head and heart. You cannot just decide things that matter to your life only through your head, only through logic. Because logic changes and logic depends on your limited understanding. That's why you must use that something that you have, that's intuition. Tap into that. And to tap into intuition, there is no other way than meditation. Okay?
Gurudev, what would your advice be for young couples looking to start a family?
My blessings? Go ahead. Don't delay, go ahead. If you are delaying too much, then the generation gap becomes bigger. I would say go ahead.
Gurudev, sometimes it seems that having children on the path is an obstacle, as one gets less time to do sadhana, seva and be with you. Is it like that?
It's completely an individual choice. There are people with children, they still do a lot of good work in society. That need not be the case. You see, and there are people who are single who just waste their time. They do very little, anything significant in their life. So you cannot put the blame on the kids, you see. Oh, I have kids, so I cannot do this. These are all just our concepts that we build over the period of time. If you want to do some good work, seva, if you want to do sadhana, you can do in spite of all the responsibility. But if you prefer to do something much bigger and travel more or do some good work in society, then it is your choice. Then it's good, yes. Children do take a lot of your energy, they take a lot of your attention, they take a big chunk of your time, no doubt.
Gurudev, how does one move on after a painful divorce?
You should feel like a free bird. You know, I was in a cage, oh my God, good, I am out. Where I was stuck in this beautiful world with so many people, 7 billion people, 3 billion people whom I could have had better choices. And I got into a cage with somebody, made myself miserable, thank God, thank myself. You should be happy. When you're moved out and you got divorced, then you should simply be flying. Why did you get divorced? So that you want freedom, you want to be happy. And even after getting divorced, if you keep thinking about the past, then that divorce has not served the purpose. You could as well have been miserable being in the relationship.
Gurudev, what should the future generation do? Should they wait for their parents to find them a partner, or should they find a partner themselves?
See, why you decide for future generation? Leave it to them. Let them have their choice, you know. If they ask their parents to find, let them do it. And if they say, no, I'll find myself, and let them do it.
So from a parent's perspective,
see, there is no should or there is no should not. You must have that freedom in your life. When you say should, we have so many shoulds and we get ourselves so shrouded by the shoulds and we don't realize what life is. Yeah, you don't feel the freedom. I would say you must feel freedom. Only freedom can assure love blossoming in your life. In a restricted mindset, in environment, atmosphere, you cannot blossom. The love cannot express itself. Love cannot blossom. So first and foremost, freedom. Freedom of the spirit. Here, freedom appears to be contrary to discipline. It should not be that type of freedom that makes you miserable. And it should not be that type of discipline which just make you wither away.
Gurudev, in today's world, we are empowering women to take on worldly achievements and also take care of the household chores. While men are not conditioned like that even in the 21st century. Sometimes marriage seems like a patriarchal setup. What can be done to take care of this?
You mean men should take care of the house also, household work, they should start cooking and all that stuff, right? I think they have started, but they are a little slow. Women are you are right, they are lagging behind, but the men are a little slow to learn. Yeah, they will learn. Today we live in a society where everyone has shared responsibility.